Ladies and gentlemen, BMI's 2018 champion, Mr. Mark Ronson.
Thank you so much. I wish I felt like whatever version of me was on that screen. I felt like supercharged. I don't really know what to say because they had all these amazing people say it, but I was thinking about my relationship with BMI. First of all, thank you so much for this award. And to get it in a room full of songwriters and sitting in a room with people who actually like make shit that I really like and love is pretty great. I've never been to one of these, so that's lovely. I remember when I was 18 or 19, I don't remember why, but someone said, well, you have to join a collection agency. I think I'd done like a song for a Tommy Hilfiger commercial. And they said, you can join BMI or, you know, the other one. So I just, you know, I made the smartest informed decision that I could at that time. And I looked at the back of my Wu-Tang 12-inch and it said they were at BMI. And I walked into the BMI building. And I literally just walked in. I was probably some 18, 19-year-old kid. My voice was still squeaky high. I was like, I need to fill out some forms. Like, where do I go? And I filled it out. And yeah, it really is something to get this because I always think of songwriters as, you know, David Byrne says in his book, like we had this image of like Mozart, like this idea comes into his head and he suddenly starts like scribbling furiously for like 7 minutes and there you have a song. And it's not really like that for me. But I've learned that I've been in the room with some incredibly special, talented people like Amy, like Bruno, like Jeff Basker that have pushed and inspired me to pull something out of me to try and be great. And, you know, along the way, you learn to get in where you fit in. So I'm going to put this down for 1 second because there are some people that are really important to me that I would like to thank, if that's all right. You guys having a good time? All right. I would like to thank, well, I could have probably remembered this, Barbara Kane and Mike O'Neill, because this honor is not lost on me. That when Brandon, my manager, told me I was getting this award, I was like, is Max Martin's shelf filled? Or like, do they know I'm still making music? But it really is something to get it, and like I said, in a room of my peers. And also that brings me to Brandon, the kind of manager that artists and writers and people dream of, you know. I definitely saw other people have managers like that in that kind of relationship, and I thought, that's not for me. I'll just have these people that keep coming into my life. But since I've worked with you, I wanted to thank you. And I can't imagine how many, all those videos that you got. I'm sure I'm going to be DJing people's bar mitzvahs and children's sweet 16s for the rest of my life, so thank you. Ellen's party again. Of course, Kim Frankowitz, my publisher at Concord. You've been such a great believer and such a great person to play music with. I get so excited talking about it with you and sharing these things with you, of course. And Jake Wisely and Jeremy from Concord as well. Guy Moot, Marty Bandier, Big John, Jody, all the great publishers that have come in and out of my life and steered this career and been great ears. And Guy, I still love our relationship and playing me stuff. And you're like, that's never going to be a hit. It's a good piece of music, but thank you. That's not how he talks either. I kind of cheapened that moment. I didn't really mean that. He doesn't say that. He's very honest and he has good taste in music, so I listen to what he says. Jason Eiley and Peter Edge and Rob Stringer at Columbia, who helped me out with my artist career so much, and they as well, they're not here, but I thought I'd give them a shout out anyway, because maybe someone's live streaming this. My family that are here, and I love them. They're my first, you know, gatekeepers of A&R, and I love the fact that they're here supporting me tonight. Harley Wertheimer right there, who he's not only a great friend, but he makes sure that all the coolest, newest talent is always coming in and out of my door, and I'm getting to work with these people. And 2 of them will be performing for you tonight. I just wanted to end something because I just thought that this is probably something we can all kind of relate to, or most of us. I went to, I won't say a name, not that it's an embarrassing story, but like a very high-powered music manager who manages a very high-powered music artist, and I was playing beats tracks for her new record, just like I was playing beats for everybody and banging down doors when I was 25 years old. And he liked the music, and we were talking for a while, and you know, he's gone on to big entrepreneurial things as well, and he said, man, that's just so cool that you're just still out here running around, like playing your beats. And I think he kind of meant it, he didn't mean it in like a derogatory way, he was just like amazed, like, why are you still doing this shit? Didn't you put any money in Silicon Valley or anything? And I just remember thinking to myself, like, I couldn't do anything else, because that's what I love doing. I couldn't love anything more than that feeling when you've made a piece of music that you're so psyched about that you want to get in a car and drive across town to play for somebody, or that feeling you get in the room when you have that song. And for better or for worse, I don't know how to do anything else, and I don't really want to do anything else, at least until they, like, you know, say like, dude, this is getting embarrassing, you're done. So you have to keep looking on Urban Dictionary to see what words might be relevant to put in the new song you're writing. We've been there, some of us over 35. So that's a very strange place to end the speech for such an important night in my life on an Urban Dictionary reference, but Quincy knew what YOLO was, so that still gives me hope.